under command. Best in the city, we paving the way under command. Checking the stats and we raising the stakes under command. Kendrick talking facts on the screen, might be keeping it clean. Rob the great, reign is supreme. 3 kings running the team. Adam Peters building the roster tight. Jayden Daniels wearing number 5 tonight. Jayden moving left, Jayden moving right. Jayden catch a sight. Broadcasting live from the studio room. Chasing the glory, we making it boom. Commanders coming for the crown and the loot. Under command, keeping that energy on every wave under command. Best in the city, we paving the way under command. Checking the stats and we raising the stakes under command. Under command, who we with, the under command. Where we at, the under command. Terry McLaurin catching every deep ball thrown. Scary Terry claiming every single zone. Sonny Styles, rookie hunter in the grass. Locking down the lane while he making the pass. Hit them hard, hit them fast, hit them last. Watching the clock and we making it last. Commanders climbing up the hill real bold. Writing out a story that was never quite told. Broadcasting live from the studio room. Chasing the glory, we making it boom. Commanders coming for the crown and the loot. Under command, keeping that energy on every wave under command. Best in the city, we paving the way under command. Checking the stats and we raising the stakes under command. Under command, who we with, the under command. Where we at, the under command. Under command, keeping that energy on every wave under command. Best in the city, we paving the way under command. Checking the stats and we raising the stakes under command. Under command, who we with, the under command. Where we at, the under command.
What is up, Commander family? Welcome back to another episode of the Uncommand Podcast. I'm your host, Kendrick Bro, and today I'm with my 2 main guys, DJ Mike B and Rob the Great White.
What's going on, man?
What up? What up?
Happy
Man,
July 5th.
yeah.
Yeah, we got the 4th, ain't we?
Yeah. Shout out to Full Command Show and K's Takes already in the house. Fam, always support us, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to their channel. Share with all your family and friends. K's taking the Full Command Show. What's up, Grant and Miss K?
Yeah, what's up?
What up?
What's
What up?
up?
Happy Sunday.
Yeah, happy Sunday to everybody, man. First thing, maybe we're gonna talk about, which I'm kind of leaning towards that, man. I'm kind of tired of talking about it, but something always happening with this dude, man. But Brandon Aiyuk, man, he posted another video on his story on Instagram, kind of take a little shot at Jayden Daniels and and his mama. But I'm not too sure how to take it. It could be just trolling, but I want to hear what y'all take on it. I can start with you, Rob.
I don't know. Like again, when Grant was on here, I said it again. I said it once again. But I think I got a different take. Either Brandon Aiyuk is one of the not smartest people on earth, or he's playing chess, him and Jayden, because when I first looked at the video, I'm like, hey, get this man out of here. He's trash. You don't talk about 5 and get away with it. But then I started looking at the video, and it looks more like very stagey. When somebody comes on there and be like, oh, don't throw the ball to Brandon Aiyuk. Okay, cool. By the way, I'm a 49er fan. That's what kind of throws me off. Like, is a whole separation. Like, hey, we need to get you out of there, so we need to separate you two, so it looks like you have nowhere to go, type situation. I started thinking about that because it's a little stagey, because you just think about it to how I look at it. If your best friend, somebody say something about your best friend, you're going to hit them up like, hey, man, guess what just happened? You know what I mean? And it wasn't more the case like that. So I don't know. I think we'll just have to see how the pages fold.
Yeah, I don't even know at this point, man. Yeah, I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't know if he's just that dumb or is it just staged and everybody did some great acting. And at the end of the day, Brandon Aiyuk said, and he said it was really said it. He said it in his video. He said, I know it's not going to be easy to get released. I know some things got to happen. So I don't know.
What you think, Dad?
First thing, I'm gotta make a correction to K over there. She said, "Get y'all's boy." That's Rob's boy, and a little bit of Kendrick's boy. Definitely ain't my boy at all. So,
my goodness.
everybody know how I feel about Brandon Aiyuk.
when I mention anything about Aiyuk, it's really about just his talent wise compared to what we have on this team. That's the only time I really mention him. And
Yeah.
that's what me and Dan have a debate on. Okay, he swears up and down he wouldn't be the second best, or he questions that. But that's the only thing we argue about. I always said the safest route to go to is Stephon Diggs. 'Cause first, he just came off another good production year over there in
Yeah,
New England, and just the safer route. And yes, he has some off the field things going on, but that just I don't know.
yeah.
I just know him as a player. He always been solid.
Yeah, I mean, I think Scott McClure came out and said you have to watch his character when he was coming out of college. They said so. I don't know, man. It just looked a little stagey for me.
Mm. Well, my whole opinion about the thing is, after his last video that he actually dropped, the one when he's holding up his cleats in his hands, talking about Jayden Daniels, us to be ready, get ready to run or whatever that is, stuff like that. It's like you want him healthy this season, blah blah blah, whatever it was really said in that video. Um, right there, that kind of threw the curveball at me, make me really think that it might have been just all a joke. You know,
I
they,
think
they,
I think so.
yeah, I think they're just maybe picking on each other. Grant, I actually watch Full Command show earlier today, like I always do, locking with Grant, and I think his whole assessment about it was correct too as well, because you know how you act when you pretty much around uh, childhood friends. Basically, when you grew up together and you did things together, that you pick on each other differently. Because I know I got a habit of some of my old friends that I act real different around them than probably what I would act in a normal day. So that could be just their way of just really clowning around and knowing the internet was gonna blow up. Brandon Aiyuk been trending for a while now, so why not keep it going? So I still don't want him on the team though, but you know.
But I think that was his key to getting released right there because I think San Fran thinks now like, oh, nobody wants him now. He's dead in the water. So, like I said, I don't know. He's playing checkers. He's playing chess, and we won't know till the 26th, which I think is entertaining. Like, they unfollow each other and stuff like that. It's just too. I don't know. It just was timing was just too perfect for all this to happen.
Yeah.
For what he said in his other video to what's about to happen now, I don't buy it. I think it's just a little troll and a little tactic between those two.
Yeah.
Now I hope so.
Shout
No,
out to
sure hope so.
Deluxe.
Deluxe. So everybody knows a guy like BA. He just does his own thing. He is what he is, I guess.
It
Yeah.
is what it is.
Yeah.
But no matter what's going on now, uh, that was never the reason why I didn't want him on this team. I don't care really about any of this stuff. Whatever. I said from day one there was particular reasons why I didn't want him on this team. And one of the things is that him being out for so long, coming off an injury, I just haven't seen him on the field. And I don't
Oh,
know how healthy he really is. That's the first thing, but probably the smallest thing. I think the most important thing for me why I didn't really want him on this team that I don't feel like most of you guys may feel. I really want to see how these guys we have already on this roster really work out. I really believe in these guys. I see the potential in a few of them too as well. And we may be okay, or better than okay. We may be real good even without adding another wide receiver.
I mean, I agree with you there, Mike, but it just depends on where Adam Peters sees his team at right now. I think you could go in the season right now and play with what you got, and I would feel perfectly fine with it. But if you add a talent like Brandon Aiyuk and Stephon Diggs, it's telling you that we are trying to blow the top off this place. So, I mean, sometimes, yeah, I think as fans we get too excited about the names and not the talent, and it's up to the coaches and the GM to say where we are as a team and stuff like that. But you're going to find out fast how good this talent, how good these wide receivers are the first couple of weeks of camp.
True.
If they're not getting open, not doing their job, do you look elsewhere?
Yeah, with it's just hard to say right now, to be honest with you, because like the guys that we have, they can be very productive this year with the style of offense David Blau is going to run. Um, I still think it's going to be heavy relying on our running backs this year than receivers like how it was with Cliff Kingsbury when he was here. But I don't know, man. Like game plan and everything. If I was a defensive coordinator, get ready to face Washington, I still just double up on Terry, let everybody else show me,
Yeah.
like kind of prove it to me. But I don't know, man.
Well, I mean, this year's a little different though because if you do like most teams did, you take Terry out the game, okay, you double over Terry, and then after a while, we know they're gonna start doubling up on the tight end. We get that, but we never had that other guy. And I think Williams will be that guy that they're gonna like, okay, well, we can't double up on everybody. So if Williams come out there and be who we think he is, it's a different aspect. And then the five guys that's competing for the other receiver is way better than what we had in 2024. So it's a win-win there. So yeah, I mean we way better than what we got right now. And then you got way younger passing running back coming out the backfield. So it could work. It could work, but it's more so if you did have that guy, you know, they had to dial in on the other side. It could get interesting. So I think we're in a good spot, but with another receiver, we could be in a great spot.
Yeah, look, and kind of what Kay said too. I keep forgetting, not forgetting in a way, but not giving her credit with Chig. Chig is another offensive threat too,
Yes.
another vertical threat. So yeah, overall from like 2024 to now, we are in the that Ricky Antonio Williams. I expect him to do a lot better. Now, I'd be a lot better than who our second option was in 2024, in my opinion. But um, I don't know. I still think AP would bring somebody in later down the line, Rob, and that probably maybe I don't know. I think preseason game or that joint practice is kind of be telling.
What makes you think you're gonna bring somebody else in?
I don't know. It's really just hard to say right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can't
Yeah, it's really
tell.
just hard to say. If I was AP, I would have brought somebody else in. But then again, he sees something in this team in that group that potentially could be special for us this season.
Yeah.
Well, you think about a lot of NFL teams just really got one number one solid player. See, I think a lot of people want to bring in a receiver, including I. That's not me. It's the question Terry being that every day, every Sunday show up type of guy. We did see it in 2024, but it's just like if we had that other guy, we know the ceiling would just go off for Terry if it wasn't just always him, him, him.
Well, it's not pretty much. Kay just said it in chat too as well. But how about Chig?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, you think we had Ertz? We had Ertz last time. You know what's going to happen.
Yeah, but Ertz, once he catches the ball, you know what's going to happen.
He's going down.
He's going down. Chiggs is a guy that can catch maybe a 3-4 yard pass and can almost really take it to the house.
Yeah.
He's a big play receiving tight end. So
that's why I think we're in a better situation than 2024. That's why I said you could roll.
Yeah, there's no comparison to.
Yeah, you could definitely roll with these guys better than what you did last time.
Yeah.
And the defense played the way the defense should. I still say no matter who's out there, wide receiver, it's going to work.
Shit, and that's the crazy thing though, man. In 2024, based off the talent that we had on offense, we was still like considered one of the hottest teams.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Offensively. So that's the only thing that kind of worries me. Would David Blau bring that same kind of energy on the offensive end? I don't know. Like, would we still be a top 10 offense? I think it was even top 5. I don't know. I can't remember exactly.
Hey, we was rolling. We was
definitely hot. And that was with the talent that we had then, like with Noah Brown. Now we got, like you said, Chig, Antonio Williams, and Luke McCaffrey gonna get better. Chandler Burks potentially could be a lot better. I don't know, man. Still be and running backs too. Yeah, De'Ami Brown came back, and with Bill.
Yeah, I mean, you got talent, man. Offensive line way better than what it was then, I think.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
So Daniels had a little bit more time.
It's
a wait and see.
Should be a lot.
It's a wait and see, man. I don't think you got no bums out there. So.
I mean, well, I ain't gonna go there.
Well, I mean, you can't call it. We don't know. We just don't know until practice starts 26. When practice starts 26, and we start seeing one-on-ones and those practice, if you go to that practice against, who is it, Miami first, and you
I think
get
so.
whipped, you bring somebody in.
Yeah. I strongly agree
Oh, we
with
get
the
what
whole
we go by
comment that
Miami. Oh my
Deluxe
God.
just said. I agree with that, Deluxe. 110%. All of the moves this offseason, why would a BA signing tell you that they are going for it? I rate many of the earlier moves better than signing a BA.
But the early moves, like
Yeah,
what early
definitely.
moves? What are you talking about? Like Way, the defensive side?
I'm going to say with a lot of moves, defense, offense. I mean, yeah. Look, Brandon Aiyuk. Yeah, a lot of you guys think that he can be that extra piece that we may need, but Adam Peters did a lot of work, man, like this offseason, man, and rebuild one of the most important things on his team, and that's the defense. I mean, our defense was terrible. Been terrible 2 years in a row, actually, to be honest with you. But
12.
well, I'm just, I'm
Yeah, I
I'm,
mean,
I'm trying to
I
forget
can't say last time
everything.
I had
I'm trying to forget everything with the Daniel Snyder era. Everything was awful then. But yeah, it's just, I think Adam Peters did a lot of work on just pretty much like improving his team, offensive side and defensive side. Bringing Aiyuk is, I mean, is minor compared to everything else that he did, especially when you look on the defensive side of the ball. Shout out to Ravens Flock.
my boy Josh. That's Josh. I work with Josh.
I mean, I think we did make some
But
big time moves, but you're always looking to get better. You don't stay pat because you just stay even keel because you feel good about what you got. If it's an opportunity to get better, for example, they just talking about somebody corner that just got cut, that's going to jail. I think I don't know what's going on with his situation, but
You're not gonna stay away from that.
I don't know.
yeah, but if he clears and uh, everything comes clean, and you like you just said, Mike, well, we don't want to get nowhere near that because of what happened with him. I get it. Yeah, I do get it. You don't want to chance that, but it's just kind of hard about like character players and talented players. I think Ron Rivera was very heavy on character, and you see where that got us nowhere. So it's just like I think we do have a strong locker room though that wouldn't let a player come in there and tear it up beforehand. I think Dan Quinn is a good coach that wouldn't allow that either.
Yeah.
The culture is different, so you can handle a high versatile type player with a big personality in our locker room, I think.
Yeah. Commanders for life. Happy Sunday to you too as well. And shout out to my favorite Giants fan, Nick. Nick's in the house too. How you doing, my brother? Where's the belt?
Nick said, "Where's the belt?"
It's still coming.
He choked himself.
It's coming. It may be just used to hold up his pants, but I mean, it's coming.
To something. What we don't know.
So you did. So even without all this shenanigans that Ayuk been doing, Dad, you still wouldn't want him in DC?
I wanted him a couple seasons ago when Jayden was first coming to the league. I I was like Rob was earlier this year. No, I might have been worse because I really wanted him then. You know what? I like having guys in house. You like, let's see some of these guys that we drafted, man. Let's get our own commanders. Guys that we brought up in house ourselves. Let's develop them because we may have something there. We won't really never know their full potential. We keep trying to bring in guys from everywhere else. I mean, it's no guarantee that Aiyuk was going to be on this team anyway. I mean, and there's no guarantee we get him that he's going to show out. I mean, there's no guarantees. But we have drafted some wide receivers, brought them in here. Let's develop them. When Adam Peters first was hired here, one of the first things that he said he wanted to build through the draft. Let's build through the draft. And the way you do that is you develop the guys that you drafted.
I agree with that 100%. But let me ask you a question about when do you push the panic button and saying we need something else, or do you push it?
You push that's a great question, Rob. I think personally, if you're going to be panicked, really think, man, we really got no wide receivers, you know what? Do that bring somebody in soon when you see that. And based on everything that we heard during the mini camps, that wasn't the case. But if you get into training camp when it really gets started, and if you've seen that your receivers really slacking in some areas and you need help, go out there and get your help then. I won't have a problem with it because they say, "Oh man, receivers not separating out here, or we really need another guy." If you see it in training camp, then you go out and you get the guy. But who knows? What you might see in training camp is these young guys that we drafted showing out. So yeah, let's see what we have first before we go out there and bring in the Aiyuks of the world or whoever else might be available. The Diggs, anybody like that. Let's see what we have already, guys that we drafted. Let's see what they have.
But yeah, I think that's a good point because I think a lot of teams are waiting right now because you want your young guys to get the reps. You know the veterans can do.
Exactly.
And so a lot of times you don't see a veteran come in maybe the beginning of camp if you already, put a contract there and the veteran picks you, or they waited out to middle of camp like, look, I don't want to be at camp no way. And so most of them know the playbook is going to be this, and this. So I say about mid camp, you got you got two teams that you're scrimmage against where you can get a good look at it.
Yeah.
And so I think that's fair because you got a lot of young talent that you do need to see there. But once again, you will have camp injuries. So
yeah, camp injuries.
If you can't get on the field for camp, that might jeopardize that.
Well,
Ken is big on Treylon Burks not staying healthy. Treylon Burks get dinged up in camp.
If you get enough,
Miss K is jumping around the living room saying, "Look, I told y'all," because he's not going to make the team. Treylon Burks is one of the players that cannot miss snaps.
Well, Miss K loves Luke McCaffrey.
I don't think that.
Yeah, I like.
So by bringing in more wide receivers, you know what she's going to see probably less of? Luke McCaffrey.
Yeah.
See, I ain't going that far, Rob. Like, if he does get dinged up in camp, I still don't think he gets
no, he gets cut. If he gets dinged up in camp, he's cut.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think we're talented enough at wide receiver. If you really break down the receiver, he gets dinged up, he missed time, he's out of here.
Nah, I don't think so, man. I think he's on his team.
Well, but
I know Miss K really like that, though.
And it's crazy that we fight on the opposite side.
Yeah.
If he's not doing snaps at practice, you just gonna throw him out there for the games? Because if Luke looks good, if De'Ami looks good, if Van Jefferson look good, some of these rookies they said been looking good, you take a cheaper rookie over Treylon Burks. It just makes sense. We have nothing tied to him. He has to come up in camp.
Yeah.
I don't think that would happen, but if that does happen, Rob, if that do happen, Miss K is gonna be on your head.
As she should.
Oh my
goodness. It's not gonna happen. He knows he has to.
I don't think it's gonna happen, but if it does, though,
she rubbing her hand together.
No.
Oh my.
But me and Mike always said that. Mike always said that. He said if he earns position in camp, he deserves to have it. If he don't, he don't get it.
Freeze right there. Freeze right there. One of the comments of the day, I'm happy Deluxe bought this particular person. Why? Everyone is sleeping on Van Jefferson.
Oh, he's out of here.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know what? If I'm a betting man and I want to pick a wild card player to make this team, I'm picking I'm putting my money on Van Jefferson.
I'm glad you don't bet, then, Mike.
I do. I actually been doing good. Thank you, World Cup. I actually won a few. Hey, Abdul Mason, shout out to you too, my brother. Great knockout win last night. Abdullah Mason, love boxing. But yeah, that's a guy I put my money on, man. Van Jefferson, because nobody thinking about Van Jefferson think he's a scrub. But all you've been hearing throughout all the mini camp is Van Jefferson looking good, the fastest on the football field, period. When they say fast on the football field, they didn't say fastest wide receiver. They say the fastest on a football field.
Well,
And
Mike, I'm using your words.
and like
Speed don't get you nowhere.
we that's true. But Van Jefferson also has proven a track record that he can play some ball. He can play. He can play. He may not be on a superstar level, but all we need is somebody to be in here and be productive. And Jayden Daniels makes everyone go to a higher level too. So who knows how good Van Jefferson or any of the wide receivers we already have on this team that can be. So yeah,
he's not gonna get enough snaps. He's not gonna make the team.
We don't know. We don't know how training camp is going to go. You see, I think everybody's sitting around here. Yes.
You forgetting who we talking to. Yeah, that's a Florida State fan. He has no wide receivers. So he don't know what good wide receivers is, man. He needs
because his last one was
Peter
Ward, who really wasn't much of nothing either.
All I'm telling y'all,
Kelvin Benjamin.
Kelvin Benjamin, forgot about him.
Who do you see getting cut for him to make the team?
Man,
I don't know.
What he doing in camp, man? He's just working hard.
Look. Okay.
He's a vet too.
Yeah.
All of them are.
We had fans. What's up, DJ Certified? We had fans sit down there and we look at the roster and we picking. Okay, we think this guy gonna go. This guy go. We have our own reasons why. But if Dan Quinn is truly serious about what he said, people going to win. People got to earn their jobs. People can win jobs or they can lose them jobs. Then everything should be even, right?
Right. Even
so,
right.
by you guys, anybody else saying something different just because other guys may have been ceiling might have been more higher. If y'all pretty much saying if somebody else behind them outwork them, still going to cut that guy and they're going to keep them. Don't care if they've been outworked. So that's what y'all saying? Y'all saying Dan Quinn is a liar?
No, I think it's just you just come down to math, and you got 4 guys we know that's a guarantee. 4 guys, right? We can all agree on that.
I'm not saying 4. I say 3 guys are guaranteed.
And wide receiver. You got Terry.
Yeah, definitely.
You got Williams.
Yep, definitely.
You got Luke.
And definitely, I'm gonna stop right there. I understand that you guys want to say Lane because of the special. Look, I'm just saying that's not a guarantee with Lane because you have other guys on this team that can return balls to as well. So
not like Lane though, man.
I understand it, but
exactly what I said.
I
said that earlier.
We have seen good punt returners that we had one season that looks so good. And they'll be out of here. It happens. It happens around the league. You know, we don't have quite a few good punt returners over the year, and they probably wasn't here longer than maybe a year or 2. I mean, you had to go back.
Years, yeah.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Lane special.
You're saying Lane special, but he's talented. But I think we got some guys on the team that can do.
But
You said who?
We have guys on this team that has punt return before.
Not like Lane though. You got guys. Lane is special.
Look, man. If Lane was so special, if he was so special for punt returning, they would have been drafted where he was drafted.
He got drafted just for that, though. I think. I don't think he was. I think he had a high potential at wide receiver, but I think he was signed to be the punt returner.
I get you.
I mean, special teams is very important now in the NFL.
It definitely is.
Walking apart, and so that's why I say I think he's a lock. But after that, it gets crazy. You got a lot of guys like you can fight for Diami. Jayden had a good thing for him. I'm gonna fight for Burks, so I definitely would believe in Burks.
There's no guarantee Diami's going to make it, but he can earn.
I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying, but it's just so crazy that Van Jefferson really has to work because you look at last year where Michael Gallup came in as a camp body, and we all thought that he was going to be a lock at number 2, 3.
That's always. He was out of the league for a while.
No, I did not.
But look, same thing. He got cut. He was just a camp body. Who did we bring in before the first year we brought in old buddy? Was it Bryant? I can't think his name. Big guy. Latavius Bryant.
But
we brought him in too.
Yeah, he's another one that was gone for a while too.
Yeah. I mean, we kick the tires with all these guys.
Yeah. But Van Jefferson is not one of those 2 guys you just mentioned. Because why Van Jefferson was still in the league.
Yeah.
And he was producing in the league. Those guys wasn't in the league the year before.
But I think, he could be the easiest one to be out the door. Now, if he earns it, he earns it.
It's only because, man, you're looking at other guys on the roster. I get it. But if I'm going to be honest, but if Dan Quinn is true about what he says, people going to have to earn their position, then I'm going to say right now that Van Jefferson looking like I ain't going to say a lock, but right now he's in good position to being on the team. I don't know how, but if Dan Quinn is telling the truth, then yes. Shout out to Lady Erica Lynn, please, as well. Subscribe to her channel too, yo. Hopefully we gonna grab her and get her on here with us too one day real soon. Hey, lady, how you doing?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
We gonna get her.
Man,
I love her,
hating
man.
on my Gator boy.
Oh, I'm not hating on him. I just don't see room for him. I just don't think. And it depends on how many we keep. If we keep 7, maybe. But if we don't keep with 6, you think 7?
Will.
I don't know, man. I mean, we all gonna have predictions, man.
Yeah, I mean, camp is gonna be a big camp this year. Is very, very important.
That's what I'm excited about. But I'm not gonna bet against Jefferson, though. I'm not gonna bet against him. I refuse. I'm gonna take Dan Quinn for his word.
I mean, yeah, if he come out there, and it looks good and looks great, why not him? But I just think Treylon Burks is really going to show off in camp.
Yeah, I believe that too. Yeah, I believe that too. Kay does too. I think Kay ordered the Treylon Burks jersey already too, right, Kay?
She should, man. She knows potential when she sees it.
That's all. Man,
Kay,
holding on to that.
13 look good on you, Kay. And I agree with K too. I think we are keeping 7. Yes.
Okay, we keep 7. Yeah, that makes sense. I know we did that one time before. You got to break down your running backs.
Yeah. Lady Erica definitely agreed with the 7. And K blocked me. So, that's all good, K.
Oh dang. Man,
I think she got me and Rob blocked, but Kendrick is still safe with Miss K.
It's all right. But Burks is our number 2 receiver.
Hey, look, I'm reasonable, man. I can't look. Hey, you can't get mad at me. I ain't do nothing. Like I think what's the other thing we was talking about yesterday? Or was it about Burks? Right? Yeah, let's talk about Burks, right? What's like he had to make it like a realistic prediction for Burks this year. What's his stat line?
700 yards, 5 touchdowns.
700 yards. I had it at 500, 600 yard range.
No,
which ain't bad. But he swings up and down. I still call him trash. Never
for the role that he's gonna be given. That's excellent. That's all he has to do.
That's solid. Look, see, but I still get labeled a hater though. I understand that. 'Cause I just think the ball this year gonna be spread out just to everybody. You still got Terry, Antonio Williams, Chig, and Rasheed White. Like I think everybody's gonna get a chance to eat this year.
Yeah. He doesn't have to have a role. See, what I was trying to tell you, Ken, in Tennessee, he had to be the number 1 receiver. Now, do I see Burks as the number 1 receiver?
He's just not that guy.
I don't see that. But and then it was a lot saying you got to be AJ Brown, but the role that he has to do, oh man, he is going to fulfill that easily. That's an easy role for him to fill, to do what he needs to do. Because he's going to be not going against the best corners. He's physical. He can find the holes. He has strong hands, and he's not going to be the main target on a lot of plays.
Yeah.
And so one thing David did say is he do draw plays up for Burks, so that'd be good too.
Yeah, but
I know nothing. I really want to see how. Go ahead, Dad.
No, but I was only gonna say, but we talking a lot on the wide receiver, which is true, but I just think I think this offense is gonna really be determined when it comes to the run game. Unlike Cliff.
Yeah.
No, I meant to tell you, I meant to send that video to y'all in the group. I was watching some of Cliff's plays.
Oh Lord.
His runs were so slow developing.
Yes.
That it was crazy.
When everything's coming out the gun formation, come on.
It was so slow, man. By the time they got the ball handed off, the defensive ends are already in the backfield. Like, I don't know if he didn't if his design runs were just bad.
I don't see the high school offenses that ran better.
Yeah, and that's clearly true. Bully. I don't know why he ran that type of. Who came up with the run? Who's our run game coach last year? Same one we got now.
It doesn't matter.
It was slow development. I tell you that.
Yeah.
But another thing too, I pointed out a few times, like I think the play calling was very similar between Marcus Mariota and Jayden. I just think Marcus Mariota was better at kind of selling the fake, like on the read option. Because there's times where I said, man, Jada should have kept that. Then we lost a few yards because he didn't keep it. But with Marcus Mariota, he kind of kept the ball. He get the first down and everything like
I
that.
don't think
But
I don't think Daniels was allowed to keep it more often. I think they told him like more so to never hand the ball off than.
But see now you kind of hindering
Yeah,
him.
exactly. I
You
agree.
know what I'm saying?
I
Like, you
agree
slow him
100%.
down.
Yeah, man.
But
I'm happy he going. I'm happy both quarterbacks.
man, that's the reason why he had to go. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy both of them gone. It's great. I'm excited for that alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure on them this year, though. I think so.
So you think it's pressure on who? The
'Cause
coordinators?
for sure, it's really it's pressure on them because it kind of everything falls back on Dan Quinn because this is who we wanted. If they don't execute or have a decent season, man, it could be it could be a blowout.
Dan Quinn put a lot on himself. I will say that.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of pressure on Dan Quinn. He's the one gonna have a lot of pressure on him.
I mean, and that's a person who really don't get talked about a lot. You know, is Dan Quinn. Like, how does his role of the team really projects and stuff like that? Because Mike said something last week that was really interesting. When I said, "Oh, you know, Dan Quinn's a great coach," I wasn't saying he was a great coach. I was saying he was a good coach. Mike like, whoa. You know, I wonder really how does the fan base really feel about Dan Quinn as a coach? You know, I mean,
man.
he really doesn't do much.
Yeah.
To me, it's just like Dan Quinn got the job, but we working around Dan Quinn. Yeah, I think he's a good culture guy. I think he's a good player guy, but he doesn't. For example, Dan Quinn had a good defense when he was in Dallas. He came to Washington and he really was like, I really don't want no parts of that. You know,
I disagree with him having a good defense in Dallas, but that's beside the point.
I mean, it was solid. It was.
Oh, they only got turnovers.
I said what?
Hey, that makes a good defense.
That's defense, man. That's defense.
I mean, no, you have to stop people too. I think that's overrated to say the Cowboys had a good defense when he was there, because that defense that defense got took out back by the Green Bay Packers in a playoff game when that defense when that defense wasn't getting turnovers. That defense was below average. And also, let's not forget Dan Quinn's last year there. I mean, come on.
They can't never stop the run.
That's what I'm saying, man. So I'm going to say he had guys that was able to get turnovers, but to say it was a good defense, no. They were not Houston of last year. No, they were not even the Denver Broncos of last year. They wasn't even the New England Patriots of last year.
But
so no,
get turnovers,
no. I mean, yeah. Turnovers is good, but it's not. It wasn't something they did consistently.
So let me ask you a question: if Dan Quinn with Jayden Daniels, if you give Jayden Daniels 3 extra shots on offense, then
yeah. I understand that, but I don't want nobody to keep saying Dan Quinn was so great of a defensive coordinator in Dallas when he wasn't. He really wasn't.
Man. I think he's pretty solid.
Yeah,
man.
I'm not saying he's bad. No. I'm not saying he was bad, but that Dallas defense was not rated high like that. They got turnovers really that one year for sure. They got turnovers, but if that's all we're looking at as a great defense, no, there was not all of that. I mean, it was okay. Yeah, all right. They got turnovers. They got lucky. Fine.
They got a good pass rush too.
I understand, but what set that Dallas Cowboys team on any of these Dallas Cowboys teams? Sorry, we talking about Dallas. What's the offense? The offense.
I mean, that defense was pretty solid.
I can't. No, not that year though, because the offense was struggling. At one point, the defense was outscoring the offense.
That was true.
Oh, because it was getting okay. We're going back to that 1 year. 1 year don't make you a good defense throughout your whole term. Not 1 year. But that's all you want to go by 1 year. Okay,
Sometimes that's all
fine.
you need.
I mean,
That's
but
all-
I
that's all
got
you
a
need.
long track record of Dan Quinn over there in Dallas, and that track record
he
is
was
not that great like that. I mean, it's okay. It was the
I mean,
offense.
He was good in Atlanta too. He was a good coach in
Yeah,
Atlanta too.
couple years.
What was good in
Yeah, I mean,
Atlanta when he was
hey,
there?
I know he got the all-time choke.
Who?
What was the thing in Atlanta that choked? But it really was the offense.
What, Shanahan?
Yeah,
It was the offense in Atlanta.
So you
It was
said
the-
Shanahan?
Yeah, he
that-
brought the guy in though.
The defense in Atlanta
This
was
is staff.
average. It was the offense in
He brought
Atlanta.
his staff.
So you said
He brought his
Shanahan's
staff.
the best coach
I'm
Dan
I'm not throwing parades for Dan Quinn trying to say that he was so good in where he was a defense coordinator. I think he's a good coach, yes. But his defenses was not impressive at any of those places. Both places had good offenses. But I'm sorry. I interrupted you guys. I'm sorry.
No, so what
I
makes
just had to.
Dan Quinn
I'm
coach?
just hearing Dan Quinn being so great of a defensive guy. I just almost made me scream. That's all. But go
Never
on.
said,
I'm sorry.
My word is good.
So-
I never
so-
said he was a good
So if you
defensive.
don't believe in
Average.
his defense, Mike, what do you think? What do you like about him as a coach?
I like him as a coach.
What's average?
I like
But what do
him
you like?
as a coach.
What does he do good then? Like if you don't like his
Oh
defense,
man, I think he's what they call a leader minute. He's a player's coach. The players love him, and you see that he knows the game. Now the thing is, if you want to look at the Ravens over the year, they had a special teams guy as their head coach. He wasn't in charge of the defense, wasn't in charge of the offense, but the Ravens still had a good team because he was technically a good coach until they decided not to help out Lamar Jackson and bring talent around him. But that's a whole different subject all by itself. But yeah, so I think Dan Quinn possibly can be a better head coach overall than what he was as a defense coordinator.
I mean that's
just my opinion.
The jury's still out on that, man.
Yeah,
But,
that's just my opinion.
but if he fails this year, like Grant said, you keep one of the coordinators, you have to fire Dan Quinn.
I tell you one thing, he has done more as a head coach than what he's done as a defensive coordinator.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Two conference
Yeah, that's the
championships.
point,
Come on. He has been.
And that's an average coach?
Defensive coordinator average.
I'm talking about him as a coach. You said I was saying he was a good coach. You
I
said average.
think he's a better head coach than what he's been a defensive coordinator. That's what I'm saying.
But I said, what's an average coach? I don't know.
I think
that's
he's
gonna
a
be hard-
I
hard
think
to
he's a good
get
head
a
coach. Overall, you want me to do the grading system for him as a head coach compared to him as a defensive coordinator? I can do that.
Oh snap! Hold on, is that Hey, Bobby with us
Bobby?
today, Dad?
And we got a king in the house, king on the deck.
Bobby.
Welcome. Wait, is this Bobby in the house too, you say?
I see
Yeah,
what's
that's what it
going
is.
on.
Bobcat
Yeah,
is in the house.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
McLean Boy 72.
snap.
What's up? Another one of our commander squad. A long time friend, diehard Washington fan too as well. A guy that we wouldn't mind getting on the show with us too. At times whenever he's free. He's a working man now. He works so many hours can't keep up with his schedule. How you doing, Bobcat?
Yeah, Lady Erica, she said like Dan Quinn's defense in Dallas couldn't stop the run, which is the same thing when he came here, which I definitely agree with.
That's it.
But the talent on our defensive end is definitely kind of far off because we don't have a Michael Parsons. Sure, we didn't even have a Deron Bland or Trelon Diggs at that time.
Yeah. But I mean, when
So,
he
but,
has, I think his
yeah.
defense work when he does have a free player. Like when he let Luvu play free, I think his defense is a better working defense. He has to have a player that plays free.
Yeah.
But
but he ain't
I
Michael.
think the offense has caught on to that last year to like, hey, we're not gonna give you an option to have a free player. And I think if you can't get to the quarterback, his defense really does struggle. And I think Joe Witt struggled with that, and Joe Witt couldn't call plays no way. But well, I mean, yeah.
Oh, what's the grade, Bobby? You want to know what grade I want to give him? Okay, as a head coach, I'm giving Dan Quinn a B-. As a defense coordinator, a C.
I'm the hard grader. Okay.
Let's see.
A C. Average.
Why?
Huh? Why not?
Why?
Why should I give him more as a defense coordinator? None of his defense was all that impressive except for that 1 year when they got those lucky interceptions and turnovers and stuff.
I agree with you. I'm going to go to the line and say I agree with you.
Shoot. Man, got me talking about Dallas. It's a Sunday, and just thinking about Dallas making me mad right now, so I'd rather move on.
I think what made his defense better was he had one of the best defensive players in the game, too.
Man, I mean, you'll need that, but I always thought Dallas defense was solid.
I think Michael Parsons was solid.
He just couldn't stop the run that time.
Hey, man.
And
guess what? Guess what?
I mean,
he came here, brought his boy with him, Joe Witt. Dan Quinn's fault. Defense was hot trash. And that was Dan Quinn's fault. Trying to run Dan Quinn's defense, right? Wasn't that Dan Quinn's defense?
Did he call the plays?
It ain't Dan Quinn's defense now.
He ain't called the plays.
But it ain't Dan Quinn's defense now, is it? Dan Quinn hired somebody else and told him to install his own defense.
When he took over, like in week
Man, Dan Quinn was trash as defense coordinator. Let's just stop it now. Stop it. His defense was not that good. His defense was not that good in Dallas or Atlanta. It was all the offense. It was the offense. It was the offense.
It was average.
I can't say trash.
I tell you this. You take those offenses away from that team's not making a playoff. Going by Dan Quinn's defense.
Yeah, I think Dan Quinn's defense
is
way better than what
Washington. No, it's not anybody.
It's anybody.
No, it's not anybody.
It definitely.
What is defense ranked in the top 10 every year, though, right?
Who?
Pretty much right away. I'm looking back, like in 2022. I'm looking at he was just outside top 10. This last year, it was top 5, and I don't know what that.
Sorry, hey, look.
I don't know.
Rankings numbers don't matter because right now y'all don't even think Jayden Daniels is the best quarterback in the league when he is number 1.
He's not.
Yes, he is. He's the best quarterback in the league. I stand on that. He's number 1. So I don't care about rankings. I could give a crap about rankings being 1. He's number 1.
Use his words against him, Rob.
Jayden Daniels number 1.
Use
the words against me.
Use exact words.
Use the words against me.
Okay, he gonna base it off.
Use it against me.
Based off of one season, go put number 1.
Use it against me. No.
Like you just said, Year, that's gonna base it off.
It ain't just about 1 year.
That's why I'm saying. See what I'm saying?
It ain't just about 1 year.
It is about 1 year.
It ain't about 1 year.
That's all he has.
Yo,
he got hurt last year.
5. People don't even call him Jayden Daniels.
Yes,
people call him 5. 5.
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just saying. I'm just using your logic. You say based off of 1 year, I can't say Jayden Daniels the best quarterback.
He is.
Number 1.
He is.
I can't say that.
I can't. I just did. You ain't gotta say it. I'll say it for you. You don't have to say it. I say it for you. You don't have to say it, Ken. I'll say it for you. He's the best quarterback in the league.
He's right outside top 5 for me.
Outside.
On the outside, right there.
Outside nothing. He's number 1 right now. Plain and simple. That's it.
He's no. Kind of what Grant said. I have no lower than 8. No lower.
Man, jury's still out. We don't know, man. I can't. You can't.
Well, you know what? You, Grant, everybody else gonna come back to me like doggone Mike. You was right. He's the best quarterback in the league.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Look, no,
that's not a lot.
That's a lot. Patrick Mahomes still play football.
He's going.
Patrick Mahomes did what Jayden Daniels did as a rookie.
So basically, going into this season, he's number 1 in you.
Patrick
going
Mahomes
into the season,
or
you basing off what he. By the end of this season, he'll be number 1. Are you saying going into this year, he's number 1?
When people place bets on games, all right, the game hasn't been played yet, or the game may be playing depending on what kind of bet it is. But you're gonna place that bet, believing that this particular team is going to win, right? But okay, I'm putting my money on this particular player. That's why I am with Jayden Daniels. So I'm gonna say yes, right now, Jayden Daniels. The best quarterback in the league.
Ooh, well, you put a lot on your money.
He just.
That's a lot.
Lost that.
I mean, y'all keep acting so proud. Ooh, I can't believe. How long has I been saying? I've been saying this before he was even drafted. Come out of LSU, I said, this boy is going to be the best quarterback in the league. I said that at LSU. I said that at LSU when we was in mid-season before we even drafted him. I said that. So I've been saying this.
You don't want that to happen.
I've been saying this since 2023.
That's fine.
So why should I stop now?
That's cool.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm saying just going into this year.
Let it be number one, Ken. Yes, number one. Yes, number one. The best.
Sure.
The best.
But going into
best.
This season,
yes. That's what I said.
Nah, I can't do it.
You can't. I did. You ain't got to do it. I do it for you.
You got it. You got
That's
it.
a big bet. That's a big bet.
Hey, man. That's what I'm riding with.
I ain't going to take nothing from you from it.
Even Lady Erica said like top 5. Like I have them right. Yeah, you feel that's
Lady.
But
you know what? You know what? Lady Erica is going to be high-fiving me saying Mikey was right. He's the best in the league. Real soon.
By the end of the season.
I'm just waiting for you guys. I'm just waiting for all you Commander fans just to get with me. Y'all gonna be with me soon. I'm happy right now. I am so happy because I know. Ain't no argument. I know very soon. Very much more sooner than later. You guys gonna be saying we got the best quarterback. It's coming. It's coming. And I'm gonna high five all of you guys.
During the season, right?
It's coming.
During the season, right?
It's coming. I'm seeing in the future right now.
What makes him the number one quarterback?
Huh?
What makes him the number one quarterback right now?
I'm talking about during the season.
What makes him number one quarterback right now?
Yeah.
He's still breathing, right?
What makes? I mean, what
is
what
he breathing? He's breathing.
If this was a car and I'm about to go buy this car, and you say this is the best car on the market, and I say this car, I ain't even seen it advertised. What would you tell me? What makes him the best quarterback right now? Hey, let me tell you why I say I don't know. He got a rookie offensive coordinator, so we don't even know how they're gonna use him. He got hurt last year, so we don't know how that's gonna affect him. His wide receivers, if you ask any NFL analyst, below par. He's running back. We don't know if they're good or not. We think they are, so we don't know that. What makes you say Jayden Daniels is the number one quarterback right now?
Nobody in the entire league did what he did as a rookie, period. The best rookie season of quarterbacks ever.
So we're basing off of 1 year now, like I just said before. You see what I'm saying, Rob? Now, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Ever.
Your logic now. I hope so. I'm rooting for JD. Yes.
Ever.
I can't say he's number one right now. I can't.
Ever.
He's better than Matthew Stafford. Put him over Josh Allen.
My ass. He can't do what Jayden Daniels can do. He's a great passer, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Great passer, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Jayden Daniels' upside is way higher than Matthew Stafford. Jayden Daniels had done more with less than all the quarterbacks in the league right now. He did more with less.
Not Patrick Mahomes.
He did more with less. Patrick Mahomes always had something.
No,
Jayden Daniels, Pat Mahomes had what people call the greatest coach probably of this generation. He has Kelsey. I mean, we don't have a player on the roster as good as Kelsey.
I don't see Adam. I don't see Andy Reid, his body halfway sideways, throwing the ball 50 yards.
Yeah.
I don't see him doing that. Now everything ain't Andy Reid.
He don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Sure. You don't need to do all that.
But a lot of them stuff also. That was what made Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes was on the bench his rookie year. That's what Patrick Mahomes was, on the bench.
But we went to Super Bowl third year.
I don't care about all that.
He went.
Jayden Daniels gonna go his third year.
He wasn't competing against. What you competing against? Sam Howell was our quarterback the year before?
I answered the question.
So who's he competing against?
I answered the question, man.
Alex Smith won no scrub. Alex Smith was a good
quarterback. I answered the question.
He ended up taking his spot too. It wasn't mid-year, so I don't know. But having him number one hit like.
Hey, yo, man, that's why I got him, man. What you gonna do about it? I mean, that's why I got. What you gonna do about it, man? He's number one to me.
By the end of this season, can he be number one? Sure.
But by the end of this season, they could have a doggone yellow jacket made for his ass.
Jacket for the butt.
You put a lot on the boy. Good gracious.
I ain't putting a lot on him. He's just that great.
I don't know who's your business agent.
Watch.
Jackson or you?
Watch. Just watch.
Oh,
Hey,
snap.
I already
Hey,
know.
Not now. Now that's a tough conversation, Nick. But I still having the best in this class. Only person I can really compare is Drake May because what he did this past season.
Yeah.
But Nick said at this moment I can't say he's even the best QB out of his draft class. Oof. Oof. What you think, Dad? You quiet on that one?
I said, man, what? Nobody can say anything.
Look,
I just said. I don't need to add on to what Nick just said. Why? I say what I said, and I'm done. And I've been saying this since 2023. What more can I add to that? All I can say is Nick is a damn lie. That's all I can say. He's a damn liar. All right? That's all I can say. Y'all lie. You're Pinocchio. You got a long ass nose that stretches all the way to the Mississippi River. Stop your lying. All I can say.
Dang, Nick.
Shout out to Nick.
That's tough. That's tough.
Oh, man. Okay. Oh man, rare for today.
That's
Oh.
look, hey, I love it though, man. Hey, we gotta meet JD. This is crazy.
Oh.
It's all love, Nick.
But my boy Josh. Well, let me ask you a list, right? Who's your current top 5, man? My boy Josh asked that question.
You got Josh Allen. You got Patrick Mahomes. This ain't no order. I just got him. You got Josh Allen. You got Lamar Jackson. You got Joe Burrow. You coming down. You got what's my boy? Detroit. Stafford.
Jared Goff? Oh. Stafford. Okay, you said
sorry,
Detroit. You got me. Okay.
And then I think my 5th one would be it gets a little tricky at 5.
For me, I think the 5 is kind of the same so far.
Who's your 5th?
Like, for me, it's Stafford, Josh, Mahomes, Burrow, Lamar. That's like the 5.
That's how I basically see it because those guys is just hard to beat on Sundays. You're not just gonna come in there and just take advantage of them. That's my top 5 right now. Could it change as the year go? Yeah, for sure. You know, Mike already giving Jayden Daniels his gold jacket. Already.
Gold jacket.
Like, the Hall of Fame right now. Speech written out.
Pretty much.
Right now, he's writing his speech ready to go to the podium. No need to play no more. But the reason why you can't really give Jayden top 5 yet is because it's just unknown. It's just too many unknowns of what makes a great quarterback is a good quarterback is a good coordinator. And so it depends on if this is a match made in heaven. Yeah, if it's a match made in heaven, Mike, I'm over there with you. Top number 1 quarterback. You know, that's what makes Mahomes great is because he has a good coordinator with him. With Andy Reid, you know, Matt has a good coordinator. Everybody has good coordinators. All these top 5 players usually have a decent coordinator that works to their strength. It's just it's up to David if how good was going to be Jayden Daniels, because if Cliff was still being there, you know, Cliff was going to give Jayden, he was going to let Jayden throw 5 million times and not run the ball, not one. So he was going to make him great. But, you know, is that the best solution for Jayden? Maybe not right now. But it's just a wait and see, because, you know, some people still say, hey, Dak Prescott is up there. He's not a bad guy to say anything like that, you know. Some people who like Jalen Hurts might put him up there. I don't think so. I think he's at the bottom of the league myself. I think top bottom. But this year is a show me year for him. But Brock Purdy.
I got my top 5 quarterbacks right now.
Who you got?
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. No. Number 1 is Jayden Daniels.
This is his version.
Number 1 is Jayden Daniels. We went through this already, right? Number 1 is Jayden Daniels. Number 2 is JD5. Number 3 is 5.
I ain't see like that.
Number 4 is Miss Jackson's son. And number
was gonna
5
say
is
that.
the
I knew you were gonna say that.
2024 Rookie of the Year.
Oh man,
My top 5 quarterback.
I knew you were gonna
Hey,
say
you
that.
love Jade, man. It's one thing about you. You gonna stand by Jade, man. I like that for you, man. Because you ain't leaving side. If he needs a bodyguard, it should be you.
It should
Yeah.
be DJ Mike B.
Yeah. Yeah. Because if he was a singer, you would be his backup singer. He do all the work. He do no wrong.
If I was backup singer, then he ain't gonna have nobody around.
It don't matter, man. It don't matter because Jay gonna carry everybody, so it don't matter. You got it, man. Hey, you gonna love Jay Daniels. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, he's loyal for sure.
Right, and the two guys he's been loyal to is Lattimore and Jayden Daniels.
That's right, Deluxe.
Yeah, I don't know why he was so close to Lattimore. I don't know why he's so close to Lattimore. I never understood that. Till he got hurt, that's when he had to let go. But man, let's move on to the defensive side of the ball, man. Kind of the main thing we're supposed to be talking about is our defensive line, man. We're gonna break each position down on that front. Rob, I kind of already have an idea how you feel about it already, especially on the defensive tackles. I'm gonna say my input first, man, but let's start with your defensive tackles, man. I think it's pretty solid. I think we got a nice mix between speed and kind of power. 'Cause I think Tim Settle and Ken Law, they're two powerful guys, and Deron Payne and Giant Newton can be that explosive guy to kind of get in the backfield and stuff and get to the quarterback. I give that group a B. Potential could be a B plus. I think that's the range for me. Uh, I think that's a solid group, man. Dad, let me hear your intake first before Rob.
You want to know what again? I'm sorry, Kendra. I answered the question in there.
The defensive tackles, man. You know, with Tim Settle, Deron Payne, Ken Law, and Johnny Newton.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the main four. How you feel about that group?
I think a solid group. You know, I know Rob can't stay in the group, but yeah, I think it potentially can be like a real solid group. Everything is pretty much a wait and see, but I'm looking those guys you just mentioned, and I don't have a concern. It's nothing that say, oh man, we in trouble here. I think those guys can get the job done, especially when you're talking about if they're going to be in a 3-4 front at times too, because I think what makes me happy about it is that the guys that's behind them, I think is going to be fantastic. I'm really excited about the linebackers. So I know we're talking about the defensive line and whatnot, but yeah, it's nothing alarming at all to me about those guys. I really like how they're put together. To me, they look like they're fit for whatever system that we really going to be running.
Yeah, and do you think Deron Payne will have that breakout year again, since his contract year technically?
Payne needs to step up, and I'm not gonna say he's gonna have that type of year that what he had when he had those double-digit sacks.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
But
Yeah, it's
I think he will have that potential to really have a really good season that somebody else going to give him a big deal next season. It won't be us though.
What's a good season for you? Getting out of Deron Payne.
Oh, what a good season for me with Deron Payne.
Yeah.
A consistent run stopper, a guy that's able to get pressure on a quarterback in the backfield. I'm not going to put a number on sacks because of the position that he plays. He can get 4 to 5 sacks fine. So yeah, I just need him to be able to get into the backfield at times, like disrupt the quarterback, get his hands up, knock some balls down, and more so be a consistent run stuffer.
Okay. I can't argue with that, man. For like another guy too is Johnny Newton, man. We gotta see something out of him. I think it's kind of his make it break it year as well, to be honest with you, because I think what's his going, what, third year,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So Yeah, he definitely need to make some plays too. But overall, what you think, Rob?
I mean, it's not that I don't like them. I just don't. They really the 3-4 type of defense look like they go and run. They really just shoot the gap, keeping the linebackers clean. So you're gonna have some big guys up front that's going. If they can stop the run and keep the linebackers clean, they're doing their job. I don't really think it's um, a big name or anybody's going to have a big season on the D line. I could be wrong, but I just don't see it. I think they're just going to play their role, and which is what we need them to do. And so if they can do that and they can keep the linebackers clean, get a little pressure right there, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think Deron Payne, I really think I think he'll start getting phased out as the season goes along. And I don't mean that because he sucks or anything, because that's just like a contract year. You start to, if you got something that's even near as good as him, you can phase him out. I don't know if we even got anybody like that. You might have a more Johnny Newton getting on the field, more so of him with Johnny Newton on the outside, Ken Lowe on the outside, Tim Settle in the middle. A lot of times in the Vikings defense, they ran only one defensive line at some time. So that could be a big thing that could happen. But it's not a position like you got to say, oh my God, what are we going to do at D line? I think we're just fine at D line. It's nothing special. It's nothing bad. It's just what we need.
Yeah. I'd like to give a shout out to Off the Bench Podcast, another one of our family members of content creators here for the Washington Commanders. Y'all make sure you subscribe to Off the Bench Podcast. How you doing, fam?
Oh yeah, shout out to them, man. They also say, K, where your Trey Burks
Get it
jersey
out.
at, man?
Get it out.
Oh yeah, hey, yo, you ain't going to DH Gate, K. Stop it.
No, she need to get quality.
You need quality. You want something that lasts.
If I see her with a Burks jersey on that you can wash off, I'm gonna be highly upset.
Yeah, no, K. You got to get it good. Okay, I got an idea with that, Mom. I'm gonna save that for later. I got an idea.
She'll get a plain white T-shirt, put a Sharpie on there.
Yeah, but she could get a right T-shirt. She could get some. She get a marker right 13 and right Burks on the back.
No, I want quality. A quality Burks jersey.
No, can't stop cheating.
That's funny, man.
She's something else. Shout out to Miss K.
Eddie said, I love seeing the chemistry being built between Chason and Olway. So yeah, I seen a video. I think it was posted. It was playing some kind of game.
Yeah.
On the Commander social media page. So speaking of the edge rushers, man, I think overall that group, man, it's gonna be pretty solid, man.
Chason, they seeing some good stuff about Chason too, man.
Yeah.
The guy I can't wait to see is kind of Joshua Joseph. That's one person I'll keep my eye on throughout training camp.
You remember I said he got drafted, man.
Yeah, you did call that one, Rob.
Yeah, Rob. Yeah.
I like that kid.
You got it, Rob. You got that one.
I liked him coming out of Tennessee, man. I seen him work on the other side of old buddy that went to Atlanta, and he hustles. That was a steal for us, I think.
Yeah, definitely could be.
Rob definitely knocked that out.
Yeah, he did. I also want to see how Dorrance Armstrong going to bounce back this year, because the way he was playing last year for his injury, man, he was on fire.
What they say? I've heard reports that he won't be back before the season starts.
Yeah, there's some talks going on with that too. I don't know, but I'm just basing off what I've seen from last time I seen him play. He was on fire.
What did he do? He tore his ACL.
Was it ACL? Or was it pec? Was it part of this? I can't remember which one it was.
If it's his pec, if he said pec, he should be back, right? What's going on with that?
Hold on, I'm gonna find. It could be ACL though, right? You could be right. Yeah, it was me.
Okay. Ooh, see, that's a situation where we don't know how he's gonna come back off that though. That's
Yeah, that's true. And you still got some young guys behind him, man. I think Charles, how you say his name? Aminu. I hope I messed his name up. I know I did, but I heard some stuff about him. You still got Baptiste and your guy Drake Jackson and Dietrich Voss too, who was with us last year. So that's a pretty deep group. A good mix between youth and some veterans.
Do you think Armstrong will make the team?
I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of And Luvu too, man. You got to put him in
Yeah.
that category as well because he playing on the outside too a little bit. Man, it's gonna be a very explosive group. So you can man. That's the fun part about that group right there. You can put anybody anywhere. Cause even I seen some plays in college, and they start coming off the edge. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, but I could
I
tell you
can't wait
something
to see
else
how
that'll be
the
good
Jones gonna
too,
scheme them
man.
up.
I could tell you something else. I could tell you something else that could be good too. It'd be good that everybody who's haven't subscribed to the channel to subscribe. We are definitely trying to build our channel, man. Definitely appreciate all the support you guys have given us over these last few months. Please hit that like button, share with all your Commanders family and friends, and subscribe to the Under Command podcast, man. We definitely appreciate you guys so very much. We got some awesome content creators here for these Commanders even right here in our chat, y'all. Shout out to each and every last one of them too as well.
Yeah, like us like you liked your family going home after the cookout yesterday.
I ain't go to no cookout yesterday. I think me and Kendrick just stayed at home.
You look at there, man.
We laid around.
Nah, we went to visit grandma.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
food
it
was
was
good
good,
for
grandma.
grandma.
And grandma did have some food, but it wasn't a cookout though.
Yeah, but you still happy when y'all went home.
Yep, came home. That's for sure.
She said Baptiste, please. I guess she ain't a big fan of Baptiste.
Hey,
Hold on,
lady,
Baptiste.
I
My
agree
bad.
with you. Lady Erica, I agree with you on that one.
Said my-
I mean,
Baptiste, please.
I mean, he hasn't done much either, man, but
Baptiste, if he can stay, I don't think he'll be
I'm just
healthy.
looking at.
He has flashes. He can get cut too, though.
See, the guy like last year, man. I wish we would have kept him around. Was Jacob Martin?
Whatever happened to him? Where did he go?
That's the name, right?
He signed. Where he signed to? Oh, where he signed to?
I
Jacob
forgot
Martin.
him.
He made some good plays throughout the season last year. I was like, man, who's this dude? Oh, where he go? The Titans.
Okay. Well, was his
He signed
career.
with the Titans this year. Well, yeah. Yeah, he's pretty solid, man. I wish you'd have kept him around. I would definitely like that rotation.
I mean,
Especially if Doris Armstrong, you don't know how he's gonna return or not from his knee
that
injury.
room, somebody's got to get cut. Everybody's not gonna make it.
Yeah.
And I see Miss K. What's the update on Trey Amos? I heard that I know he was sidelined throughout the mini camp and everything, but I heard everything else about his leg is going good. I think I seen something about him working out and everything, so I think he should be on track to return. I don't think there's any setbacks from what I know of. But that's another guy I can't wait to watch as well because we definitely need him to step up to be that true number one guy,
Yeah.
especially on the outside. But man, I'm just looking at that
Get you
front
excited.
seven,
That front
man.
seven is exciting.
Yeah, 'cause you can do a lot of things with everybody because they're so
Well,
athletic,
you
man.
heard what Dan
Luvu,
Quinn
Jordan
said about the
McGee.
defense, though. It's built to break good offenses. So, with that being said, man, that gets you really excited about what he's going to do with it.
Yeah, excuse me. The only thing I question about the defense is our depth in the secondary. Everything else is fine with me. Like everything else is fine. But the way some of these guys have athletic they are, you can kind of hide some of that though.
They are.
You get what I'm saying? You can hide some of those. I don't know, man. That's tough. 'Cause I think Percy Butler can hold his own a little bit, and Jeremy Reeves kind of made some plays last year as well. So
here's a
I'm
good
looking at the
question.
safety stuff right now, and you still got Will Harris.
Here's a good question from Lady Erica. She said she asked a question to another content creator last week. Where does Jordan McGee fall with all the linebackers that we have?
Oh, that's Rob.
Yeah,
I let Rob just
he's
answer
gonna
that
be a
first.
rotational piece. He's gonna get on his field somehow, some way, man. He's too athletic to not be on his field. He's making the team. I'm standing with him and Tyler Owens, both from on the team. Somehow, some way. I see Tyler Owens get a little bit somewhere. McGee's gonna be somewhere on there too.
Rob,
I can't argue with that.
I hear the music playing in the Titanic for you right now.
Oh man, here you go.
Man,
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing,
Mike. Here's the thing, man. You like the guy one day, the next day, like, I don't like him. You hate him then.
Who you talking about?
You never liked them. You never liked those guys.
I never like who?
No, McGee or Tyler.
Well, no. Some say I didn't like McGee. I didn't,
Never liked
but
him.
I no.
Last year, before we first started podcast, you hated McGee. And I
No,
said,
I
hey,
did
watch
not
out
hate
for
McGee. I did not hate
is
McGee.
solid. You never liked McGee.
I did not hate McGee. I looked at McGee as a career backup. That I would say. A career backup. Right now there's a lot of competition inside the room. And he may be
cut, though.
and he may be the oddball out. He could be.
How?
And then
he's not the oddball out. He'd be a rotational guy, but he's for sure.
I mean, we don't know that.
You got who gonna play special teams, Mike?
I'm because I'm looking at the linebacker room right now.
He got to play special teams.
I mean, okay, well, man, if this is a conversation you want to have with special team, then fine. When I'm talking about him getting in at playing linebacker, getting minutes, quality minutes at linebacker. I don't know that.
He get
and no, even I'm not going to guarantee he's going to make a team because of special teams.
Oh, he will. Once again, you take lightly the special
and
teams.
then Tyler Owens, I'm like, who?
Prior, the special teams was trash.
And with Tyler Owens, I'm like, who?
Like that. We're not doing that again, Mike.
Who's Tyler Owens?
Huh?
Who's Tyler Owens? I mean, he really haven't done nothing.
There you have.
He really haven't done nothing at all.
But
I would say, if everything they have said in camp is they're gonna have people competing in competition, then he will have his opportunity. So I'm not doubting and it won't make the team. In fact, I may feel a little more confident in Tyler Owens making the team than your boy.
How do you see him getting cut? Who do you see? How?
Man, the linebacker room is full, man. There's just a lot of guys out there.
It ain't but 2 middle linebackers. You got 3. We run a 3-4. You got to have 2 backups.
Hey, man. I'm sorry, Rob.
Why would you cut? Okay. Who do you see playing special teams? If you cut,
I ain't worried about special teams, man. Cause you got undrafted guys trying to make this team, man, that can pop and make special teams.
Right. So
I mean, I'm not trying to even talk about special teams.
Who gonna play special teams? A good special team
anybody who out there busting their butt to try to make the team can win a special teams job. So it may not be a name that any of us maybe even talk about right now, but I'm not going to dispute special teams. It's special teams. Come on.
That's what you just said.
Everybody's trying to make the team through special teams. Everybody's gunning for that.
He's getting cut because of his talent right now. That's what you said.
I'm looking at linebacker. His position playing a linebacker position. I'm not guaranteed. I'm not saying that he will get cut, but I'm not saying he's a lock. That's all I'm saying. He's not a lock. And then guess what? If he makes the team, that's still not guaranteed he's going to get a lot of playing time.
He'll get in. I'm not saying he'll get a lot, but he'll get in. You got Chanel.
We'll see.
You got Chanel. You got Chanel. You have Sonny. And then who else you got back there besides? Who else?
I'm laughing at Off the Wall. I'll be off the bench podcast. He say he drunk right now.
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
He had one too many right now. Yes, lady. Erica, special teams does matter, but that but I never say it didn't matter. Pay attention. I'm saying he can be beaten by anyone else, undrafted rookie free agent. Who knows? All these guys is battling to try to make the team some way, somehow. And the way you make the team is through special teams. So they could have some guys on this team right now who just bought here can beat out quite a few people. That's the same way I feel about Jordan Lane. I don't think everything just guaranteed just because you know their name.
See, look.
Not just because you know their name.
I think Jordan McGee's in a better position than Jayden Lane is
for
about
sure.
making the team.
I don't think either one of them is going to get cut though because of special teams. Like you can't.
And I'm not
You
debating
can't
that.
throw away special teams. Special teams is a very
I'm not throwing
important
away.
part.
You see, I don't know why.
Because
Well,
that's my four
Ken,
linebackers: Lee,
Ken,
Styles, Louisville, and McGee.
did I
My
say
four.
I'm throwing away special teams? Anything I
Basically.
said is throwing away special teams? No, I'm throwing away McGee as a fact that's not going to guarantee that he can make the team through special teams. We got a lot of other players on this team right now that's trying to make the team. Let these guys battle it out in training camp, and let's see what happens. But I'm not.
But that's what I'm saying.
Saying
McGee
special
is a
teams
lock
not important. I
because
know
he's
it's
a special
important.
team. He's a special team ace. Him, Revis has been on this team for years.
Revis is a special teams ace.
And McGee and Tyler
Revis
Boyd
is
too.
a special team ace.
But
McGee is not that. McGee is not on Revis level.
You don't want to bet on the field.
McGee is not on.
Nah, Revis a Pro Bowler.
Yes, thank you.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But these guys are just as solid. This is what I'm telling you.
No,
So
he's not Revis. He's not Revis.
Solid. I don't think he Revis.
He's still a solid special team player.
He's not Revis.
You gotta have 11 more guys go out there and play.
Yes, you do, and we may have it.
I don't think he's a special team guy, man. I think he really have a decent role.
Look, man,
as a rotational linebacker.
I never hear.
A special team.
Look, that's what.
Because I think talk about special teams. We talk about special teams itself. I think Percy Butler is one heck of a special team player.
He's another guy that plays good.
Owens, like your guy, but I think he's a great special team player. I've seen him make some that side. But I think Jordan McGee will have a solid role as a rotational linebacker. I don't see many. I think Louisville is going to be an everywhere kind of piece, so someone had to fill in that linebacker spot just in case you want to give one of them guys a break, like Leo Chanel, Sonny Styles. Or they just going to go full out speed. He could put Sonny Styles and Jordan McGee together, pair them that way for a few plays or something. I don't know. I think that's the fun part about this defense, and I think Deontay Jones going to have a lot of fun this year because you can put a lot of guys in so many different positions.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I said, I think I like McGee. I really do. Like you can do a speed package out there with the two guys down, two inside linebackers, take the big guys off the field. It's opportunity for speed and determination, domination on this defense. But I just don't see, like, for example, you said Lane, you don't think of him as a lock. A Lane is not walking through your door every day.
Oh my God! I mean, you acting like he's Devin Hester or somebody. You acting like he's Devin Hester or somebody, man.
Hey! Oh my gosh! That was a funny quote, Rob.
Yeah, he's not. He's not walking through your door on special teams. Wide receiver,
yeah.
Worry about that.
You know what? He might be walking out the door if he can't make this team as wide receiver.
Who gonna do punt return?
He said not gonna find another. I don't know, Luke.
Who?
Just know. They got they just don't have two people trying to be the punt returner. I hope you know that, right? You know they got a handful of people that practicing punt returns, and that's how you're gonna be throughout training camp. Who knows who's gonna step up? We don't know. We don't know. You just can't just say Jalen Lane is the guy. The only thing that you can say about Jalen Lane, you can say, speaking as you, I want Jalen Lane to be the guy, or I think Jalen Lane will be the guy, but you standing on Jalen Lane is the guy.
Yeah, stamp.
Man.
Send it.
He hasn't done anything that Banks did. Remember Banks when he was here?
And Banks was here 2 years, and he was like
gone quickly.
He was here 3 years,
He's gone like 2 years maybe.
Yeah, so I mean,
we had another quick guy with Morton. I really don't remember 2 years. I remember one. And then we had this Morton guy, the light-skinned guy from the Saints. He was a good punt returner at one point.
Chad Morton was here a couple years.
Chad Morton.
How long Brandon Aiyuk was here?
Chad Morton came from the Jets.
I think he was here more than 2 years. Oh, wow. He's only here for 3 years.
3 years. He was here solid.
Yeah.
3 years. Special teams will keep you on the team.
And you know the crazy part is, though, Rob? He really didn't do much in the regular season.
Who?
Lane?
Brandon Banks.
He was too small.
No, Banks was, man, yeah.
No. I'm talking about him as a returner. Even as a return man.
Oh,
a lot
special
of
team.
Return, like touchdown returns. His touchdown return on special teams was preseason.
Yeah, they stopped kicking to him. They was like, no.
Yeah, so I don't want to think that
they
either.
said, no.
Yeah.
But I mean, we used him in
he had some solid returns.
We used him in offense a little bit here and there on screens with RG3.
He tiny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all. We wasn't that special about it.
Sure. It was a great He was nice in
Yeah.
Canada? I think he just retired too.
If Jordan Lane
I think
catch,
he's
he'll
one of
be
the
a
ones
decent
over there in
receiver.
Canada.
I know that's cliche to say.
And man, Jalen Lane. But who will be our sack leader this year, man?
Oh way.
I'm going old buddy for the
Yeah,
Jaguars.
Ole
for the
Owe.
who?
I'm sorry that they got drafted by Jaguars. What's his name?
Who got drafted by the Jaguars?
Yeah.
Talking about Chase on? Was Chase on drafted? He was okay.
Yeah.
That could be.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I'm not gonna get into it.
What happened?
Is it that or that?
You saying he gonna lead in a sack, but I can go back to about a month ago that you saying the man ain't gonna make the team.
Now
he's
I
leading in
did.
sack.
I did. Yeah, I had to change your heart.
Okay.
You're right.
I mean, look, he learned from the best, man. He grew up with DJ
No, I
Mike B.
changed.
So
You hear what I said? I
Yeah.
said I did something
he
Michael
learned from
never
the
said.
best.
I said you're right. I did say that.
I have said
He
you right. I
said
said you right today with some stuff that you said.
I said
No,
no.
I give you some credit for that, Rob. You do
say
that.
Mike,
He
you
waits.
said you, but I never said that.
No, he will say it. He will say it when the camera
Okay,
go
yeah.
on. He will say it.
No, I said when when he said the rookie that we drafted this year is with Jones.
You weren't passionate about that.
No. I told him. I said you're right. That was Rob. Rob nailed it.
No. We ain't talking about that. We talking about when you say something like, "Hey, you said that." You like, I never said that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
See, exactly what you see.
There we go. There we go.
Exactly.
There we go. Right there.
I really don't know what you're talking about. I mean, you got to give me an example.
I came and said, "You're right, Mike. I did say that, but I had to change your heart."
Yeah, and I get that to you. I didn't say nothing
else.
else.
Miss K said Lulu. That's
I
interesting.
agree with Miss K.
She said
I'm nervous about that.
Ooh.
I had that in the back of my mind.
She said
I questioned that it could be a late trade in the training camp.
Wow, off the bench podcast, he's saying Jalen Lane will be a Pro Bowl returner.
Hey, thank you. Come on, man. Subscribe to that man's channel right now like you got food stamp. It's free.
I don't have food stamp, but I did subscribe to his channel long ago.
It's free. Thank you.
I did it long ago. Why do I get food stamp?
It's free to do.
Yeah, I've been to Off the Bench podcast. We collab a lot on social media.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, I follow those guys a lot.
A lot. Yeah, I don't want to talk about food stamps, man, because when I had my surgery, man, some years ago, man, I was out of work for all those months, man. But the government don't want to give me nothing, man, and all I did is been working on full-time jobs since '93.
Hey,
couldn't get nothing. Man. Couldn't get nothing.
They gave me some. I lost my job.
Yeah, I don't think we trade.
They know I got another one though, but off the record.
Sure. Yeah, I don't think we trading Luvu. I think she meant as being a sack leader.
Oh, he could do that too. I mean, I don't know, man. Luvu's he's in like a great area, man. I think they love Luvu, but I don't think like you can find something for Luvu. I don't think they would.
I like Luvu, man. I'm looking forward to seeing, man, how they're gonna use him this year.
Let me ask you a question: as a businessman, not Mike the fan, as Mike the businessman, as a team you got right now.
Okay, come on.
You're not a fan.
Okay, I'm not a fan. All right.
You're a businessman.
I'm a businessman. Got you.
You know Luvu is on his last year contract.
Last year, got you.
All right. You know you got players that can do some things. A lot of different players. You do have younger players and stuff like that.
You.
If somebody call you on the phone and say, "Hey, I give you a number 3, or I'll give you a corner, or something,
a third
something
round.
like that," would you take it?
Okay, let's. It's gonna have to depend on who the corner is. So if you ain't got a name, I can't take it. I don't know. Now, will you say the third?
A quality corner, a quality shutdown corner.
Who's gonna trade me a quality shutdown corner? Of course, I'm gonna take that for maybe a lot of different people. But quality shutdown corners, man, they're like
hard to get.
Yeah,
right?
I mean that's hard to get, man. But who's trading quality shutdown corners?
Well, like Pittsburgh got a lot over there. They might say, "Look, we don't want this guy."
Pittsburgh, man. I don't believe.
I wouldn't say he shut down, but has that that corner from Detroit? How they say anything about his little situation?
He got cut, didn't he?
Yeah, they cut him.
Yeah, he got cut. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure how that whole.
I mean, he's cut, so they can't trade somebody that's cut. He's a
No,
free
that's what I'm
agent.
saying. I told for us to pick him up, maybe potentially. I'm not sure
Man,
what that situation's going on. I'm not sure how deep that is.
I'm
I
leave
don't
it up
know.
to a different coordinator, man, if you like him or not. Now, as far as the third round pick, Rob, if they want to give me a third round pick for Frankie Louvu, ooh, a third, ooh, man, Louvu coming off, I think I would consider that. I think
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm
would.
saying. I don't think the door is closed for Slew being traded. It just depends on what comes up.
Yeah.
I hope not. I like Lou, but
Yeah, but I don't think nobody trading third round pick for him anyway, so we ain't got to worry about that. Um, I'm excited to see how they gonna use him, man, because he gonna be a key player in this defense, man. It's gonna be fun. I mean, Luvu might, believe it or not, Luvu might play better than what he did 2 seasons ago. And if that happens, it's gonna make things really interesting going into the next season.
I'm just wondering how he's gonna get on the field, though.
So if you do that, you got to sign him, man. He was all
Yeah.
pro his first
I'm
year,
trying to
man.
see how
Yeah,
he
that's
gets
what
on
I'm
the
saying.
field. How do y'all see him getting on the field?
Oh man, Durante Jones already said, man, he got a lot of different packages and a lot of different looks, man. So he's gonna get in the field that way. So yeah, I mean that even your boy that you like so much, well, both of your guys you mentioned, man, that's probably how they would get on the field because of the different
Yeah, that's what I'm
packages and
saying.
stuff.
It's gonna be packages out there.
Yeah. So
So I'm trying to read what that Arnold do. Oh no, he cooked.
who's that?
Yeah, never mind. I see why they released him fast. He arrested for kidnapping and robbery.
Oh, he done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean he's
Oh my
yeah
goodness.
he's done.
Let me see what Nick's little situation. Yeah, I did say, look, my fault. I just read that. Nah,
You were
I don't
Chelsea
know about that
kidnapped.
Then they
one.
say
I don't
they
know
say he's
about
gonna be
that one.
chased though.
A
Didn't they?
little situation. Yeah, hey Nick, you gotta ask me, what's a big situation now if that's little? Man.
I didn't know what it was. That's why I looked it up. I
I
was
think they
reading
gonna
through
beat
it.
it, didn't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah, I didn't know. He could
Yeah, I
beat
think
it,
they say he's gonna
Rob.
beat
I
it.
don't know. He could. He could. It says 3 teams already contacted him about it, about joining, so I don't know. Oh, I think Rob said this in our group chat a few days ago, man. Bobby Wagner, he ranked 81st in the top 100 this year, man. How y'all feel about that?
Oh, you can rank him anywhere you want to be. You can rank him number 1. I don't care. As long as he ain't here this season, I'm good.
Oh wow. Okay,
I ain't mad at that.
Honest
that's
opinion.
wild, man.
As long as he ain't here.
What about what Bobby did for us, man?
Hey, thank you, Bobby. Moving on.
See, I think that's a nice spot for him, man. He went based off his stats for this past season.
You
He
think
was
Jayden Daniels
solid,
gonna
man.
make the top
He
100?
had a solid.
Really?
No, he ain't playing enough to be a
But we had
top
players that
100.
played 3 games, a couple years ago, made top 100. That was still crazy to me. But do you think we have anybody in top 100?
Well,
You talking about anybody
one
at
thing,
top 100
top
who
100,
win
no. Nah,
this season?
nah.
Yeah, from last year. Do we got anybody on there?
Oh, from that man. No. No,
I bet
nobody
we do.
deserves it.
Yeah.
I don't think even Tressway deserved it last year.
I bet we get a player. You forget one.
From last year?
Yeah,
Okay, who I'm forgetting?
Tinsel.
No, he ain't. Oh,
I
yeah,
felt like it's time for
possibly,
Chris
but you
Siegel,
know
man.
what?
That's the only guy.
He
That's the only guy.
he's a tackle for Washington, and they never get respect.
Nah, he gonna get it. He had a great year.
He does, but they don't never talk. He didn't make the Pro Bowl,
I can see him not making Pro Bowl. He'll make
but
top 100.
he should have made the Pro Bowl. If anyone on our team
Oh
should have
yeah,
made it last year, should have been him.
he gonna make top 100 though.
Man, they hate our guys, man.
Hey,
Well, that's
yeah,
okay.
that's true. They talking about Bobby. He said, I love Bobby. I saw Robinson smoke him in Atlanta. I'm good. We were all
Yeah,
there for that one. We was in Atlanta for that
yeah.
game. Then again, I don't know why he was one-on-one coverage with Bijan
I
Robinson in
seen
the
that play
first place.
happening. I
So,
seen it firsthand.
That's Joe Witt's fault.
dude, look, we seen that whole
Yeah,
play
we
just
said,
develop. Like,
oh
bro,
no.
why is he one-on-one?
Is Joe Witt one of
What
the
was
worst
that?
defense
Somebody
coordinators
hold
that
him
we
down, bro.
had?
Who?
You think Joe Witt's one of the worst defensive coordinators that we ever had? Man, he definitely top 3.
They all bad, man. That's hard to say. I can't put him at 3. That's too high.
I don't know, man, because old buddy
They
was
all
bad.
bad.
from that talented front that he had. What's his name? Help me, Jack Del Rio. I feel that's bad, man.
Well,
All your whole front line with first
Jack
round
Del
picks,
Rio
and you
lost the
didn't do
locker
nothing
room.
with them.
well, I agree with that too, Kendrick.
Man, that's
There's
crazy, man. You can't do that. You got Jonathan Allen, Montez Sweat, Deron Payne, and Chase Young. You tell me you couldn't?
He lost.
That's supposed to be a
He
dominant
lost the
front right
locker room.
well,
there. Man, you can't say it was a secondary really that bad too, because you still had Kendall Fuller, Cameron Curl was playing. I guess maybe the other side, maybe, and we
Yeah,
had no
St. Jude's.
linebackers
We had no
either, so I
linebacker.
don't
That
know.
was the problem.
that's crazy.
Yeah, we had some slow linebackers.
Yeah, but I think he lost the locker
But
room, and no linebackers hurt him.
man, I don't know. We have like throughout my lifetime being a fan, I can't tell you the last time I really felt confident in the defense. Yeah, I won't go back to way Greg Williams during his time, man. I was little then, so
I can't think of no good defense past then.
yeah, I can't. I can't. I really can't. It's tough. We had good players, like
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
we had
can
good
never
players,
say
but
like
as a defensive
as
unit,
a group, like man, yeah, Washington defense legit. I never said that. I never said that in my life.
yeah.
I
That's
mean,
sad.
yeah, I don't think you
Just like I
have
can't.
this
I never
year.
said none of us. I can't wait to see Deron Payne play.
Like to give a shout out to Commander Squad here in the Triad. Shout out to all our Commander Squad family who comes out to watch all the games with us. And where do we watch the game, the Commander Squad? We watch it at the podium in High Point, North Carolina's 5840 Salmon Drive in High Point, North Carolina. If you're in the Triad area, please come on out and come and root on your Washington Commanders with us. And if you're not a Commanders fan, still come on out anyway because there's a lot of televisions in seat at the podium at 5840 Salmon Drive in High Point, North Carolina. I actually went there Saturday.
Yeah, you sure did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that, man. You know, I'm ready for the season start again. We all get together, watch it with the Triad squad again, man. I'm excited for the season. It should be couldn't get any worse last year.
Man, they got
So I'm
sweet
ready to
potato
celebrate again
tots,
and get
man.
that same.
They got sweet potato tots.
Oh, for real?
Oh man, I'm thinking good.
Oh,
They
okay.
got cinnamon on.
So they upgraded.
I didn't see no cinnamon, but they had that little nice little syrup. But I didn't see cinnamon on them.
No, I'll take that too.
But it was good. I gave one to my daughter. She like, oh wow. And they do have a new menu too as well. They added some stuff to it. So yeah. Shout out to
That's
Marcy,
good then.
owner of the podium.
Another thing, what are some weak spots? I'm gonna ask you for both sides of the ball. So what are some weak spots you see on the offense and our defense?
Oh, who you want for that?
All right, you can go ahead, Rob.
On defense,
Yeah, you can start on defense.
free safety.
Free safety?
So, yeah,
Okay.
we don't know how we're gonna play that. I mean, I don't think it's more so of unknown than weakness. It's just that gets a little who's gonna really be sideline to sideline guy back there. A lot of people say it's gonna be Harris. I really like him at strong safety. I don't know if he'll be playing out of position. He might can do it. I don't know. You know, you got Quan Martin. We've seen what he did last year, but we've seen what he did the year before. So it's a little uncertainty for me there. And offense, I just don't think there really is no weakness on offense.
You don't think it's not on
No,
offense?
I don't think it's nothing that can be of concern that, you know, I know everybody gonna say wide receiver, but I think the type of offense that that David's gonna run is gonna make them get open. It's gonna be quicker, developing routes.
Well, Rob really changed
Wide
on
receivers
us.
built for that. So I really don't see no weakness on offense.
Shout out to the Cowboy fan D Cuz. So, Rob, you switching up, man, or you seen the light because you hated the wide receiver room. Now you saying it's not weak?
No, I didn't never say I hated the wide receiver room.
Hey, Hey, Brandon Aiyuk, man, he'll question
I
everything,
don't know.
didn't
I don't say I hate the wide receiver room, but I can see it being if it's ran right, it could work. I don't hate it. I think they're a C group, but with Jayden Daniels, like I said, every time that goes to a B plus. With Jayden Daniels, you can win with Jayden with that, but it just depends on how they run the offense a lot. You can get better at wide receiver, but I think you find right where you are. No need to touch it. I really think the offense could go right now and roll. But I still stick by it. I don't think they're going to be it's going to take a while. I think after week 3 or 4, you will see the potential of them.
it? All right.
Yeah.
What you think, Dad?
Jayden Daniels is the quarterback of our team, the best quarterback in the league. So there's no problems at all. I see offensively. Move on to the next. Defense, the weak area for the defense is probably, I'm going to go with a little bit concerned maybe with the overall depth at the cornerback position.
All right.
K Jr., welcome. K
Man,
Jr. said, what
welcome,
about
man.
the uncertainty at the center position?
I really don't.
That's a good thing.
That's a
good
good
thing to
thing.
talk about. But I think they already have
But,
that connection as
yeah.
well. I wonder if that rookie would end up being him out kind of
I think he'll
throughout
get
the
in
season.
mid-season as he develops.
And I'm going to say no. I think that he's going to hold down that center position, and I think the rookie can be the future, but he won't get it this season. Because look, if he going to win it mid-season, like you say, Rob, some bad stuff might have been happening, man.
Oh, that's true too. That's true. Good point.
That's scary. If he don't get it
Well, sure, knock on wood though, man.
if he don't get it in training camp, man, I don't want to see him get it mid-season because that means something going on.
I like him as a run blocker. He's a great run blocker.
Mm-hmm.
Pass blocking, iffy, but he won't have to do much of that at center. So
that's probably the best I felt about line in a while, man. I like this group. Even like the backups, man. You can move them, put them anywhere.
So, D-Cuz, you are hyped up about your Cowboys, huh?
I like it.
Oh, hyped up about your Cowboys. You know what? I want him to be hyped up about his Dallas Cowboys. Just be real excited. I think y'all offense is gonna be fantastic. Yeah, I think he's gonna look great, and I also think y'all gonna flunk out in the playoffs like you always do. So yeah, be happy. Win 14 regular season games and get your butt spanked by 30 in the playoffs. That's beautiful. That's called Dallas Cowboys football right there. That's Dallas Cowboy football. Look good when it don't really that much matter. When you get in the playoff, you stink it up.
One person I never want to see die is Jerry Jones, man. That's gonna be the saddest day of my life.
I know, man. Man, that's gonna be crazy.
I might call out of work when Jerry dies.
Nah, Dallas though. Oh, I'm ready to beat them. I want to beat them so bad. Now I'm tired of hearing all these fans. Oh my gosh. I hope we get them, man, because that's a tough team, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, KH, I don't think.
Like you said, though.
I know. I had to think about it. I know.
Nah, I think they definitely improved on the defensive side of the ball, man. They made some moves, and drafting Caleb Downs, that was big time as well. So that's gonna be a game to watch for sure. I think my honest prediction, I think we split with them this year.
I'm just ready.
They're not letting sweep y'all though.
I'm ready. I'm ready for the season.
Yeah, week 2.
Yeah,
I'm ready for week 2.
This season is gonna be even extra exciting for me because, like I said, I already said what I had to say about Jayden Daniels, but I really feel good about this football team. But I'm gonna tell you something else that's gonna make this season even more excited. That is these content creators right here for these Washington Commanders.
Oh yeah,
you guys, all of you guys, is gonna make this so much fun because now we have build these relationships, and it is and that's the exciting part for me. We can easily mingle with a lot of other Commanders fans that create content and really celebrate together, cry together, which ain't gonna happen much at all. It could be tears of joy when I cry this season, but yeah, it's really fun getting the opportunity to pretty much be a part of this awesome community that we have. Off the Bench podcast, K's Take, Lady Erica's what she's got going on, Asia. Shout out to her too as well. Which Asia Analytics will be with us this Thursday, you guys. Yes, she's going to be our special guest this Thursday. So definitely excited to get her on too. We just have an awesome Washington Commanders community, and the ones that in chat right now that's not content creators, y'all gonna make it even more fun too because y'all some diehards. Even the haters that comes in here, y'all makes it fun too as well because we haven't had anybody coming here with drama, but we have guys coming here passionate about their team, the Ravens, Cowboys, Giants. Yeah, man, y'all just make this fun. So I'm definitely looking forward to this season because of all those reasons.
Oh yeah, man. And it's cool, like just collaborating
Oh yeah.
everybody here to have like their side of the story and how they became fans and stuff too. It's pretty cool. Like football, it gives us opportunities just to build relationships, lifelong relationships,
Yeah,
and kind of celebrate together when we do good.
yeah,
And
exactly.
cry together when we do bad. So
Yeah,
it's cool, man. Like that's why I'm so excited for this training camp. We got a little more to talk about. Probably some things you can be excited about as well. Maybe Charlon Burks will cook.
he will,
Y'all could be on my head about that.
When he
So
and
cooks.
we will.
if he cooks, but
He will.
yeah, I'm excited, man.
You
So
see,
thank
Rob's
y'all.
right about that
Just
too.
Yeah.
about what?
About Trey Burks, he right. See, that's twice today. No, 3 times today. I said he was right.
Oh, we
Yeah, he
didn't say
will. Who
that.
you gonna
That's
cook?
not what we argued upon.
And he'll if he cooks the Ravens, there we go. If he cooks the Dolphins, he should. But if he cooks the Ravens,
The Ravens.
yeah,
The
there
Ravens
we
got a
go.
football team this year.
Yeah. Oh, see, no,
He'll be
that's
solid,
yeah, okay,
man.
You gonna be solid?
okay, okay.
They ain't winning the division.
We still the best team in the DMV though.
For
Oh,
sure.
true.
We're gonna be the best team in
The
DMV.
best team on the East Coast, man. Stop it.
Oh,
Who's
I
better?
don't know. Well, hey, I mean, huh?
Who's better? Yeah, crickets.
I
That's
don't
what I
think we're
like.
the best in our.
Hey, I agree with
I
you.
don't
You
think.
start thinking about the East Coast. I go with you on that one. Well, Jaguars over there.
Nah, we got something for them.
I'm about to say I was thinking that too, but I was kind of I was on the same page with Dad on that one. I was kind of like,
Yeah,
I
they
feel like we
ain't
can
ready
get them
yet.
this year when we play them. That's gonna be a fun
No, I
game
think
to
we're gonna
see.
beat them, but
And we gonna prove to those Eagles week 1.
I'm about to say Philly, you gotta give
No,
them
we don't.
Nah,
respect.
They're gonna fall off.
Yeah, we said that
Good this
last
year though.
year.
gonna knock the feathers off their butts, man. Come week 1.
I mean, we could beat them though. That's probably that's probably the most winnable game at that
Ain't
first
no
three for sure.
Eagles, more like
And
chicken
it's week 1,
hawks.
you never know. Oh man. Uh,
Even the
even
Cowboy
because
fan agree with that.
yeah. Well, the Cowboy fan, they probably hate the Eagles more than Washington. I don't know.
Probably
I
so.
just can't stand the thing. I can't stand it. I don't like our division. I think the least team I hate is New York.
Nah, it's all even to me. I don't like them.
I think Dallas still number 1. I put Philly
You haven't
close
been
second.
through what I've been through with the Giants, Ken. You wouldn't understand.
All right, man. So I don't deal with too many Giants fans.
It ain't really the
Besides
fans.
mom and I
It's
guess
the
Nick.
team. It's not really the fans. It's the team, man. We don't have some tough battles with those Giants, man, over the years,
Yeah, man. And then I hate them what they did to us in 2010.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, so yeah, the Giants. I mean, they all even to me. I hate all 3 of them the same. And throw Carolina Panthers
We
in
gotta
there
go to a
too.
division game one day too.
I mean, we're trying to go to the Giants game. That's right, lady.
Yeah,
We're putting the belt on them. Exactly. Definitely putting the belt on
man.
them.
Our division is the best.
Ooh, Rising maybe, but that
Historically.
Oh yeah, historically
Yeah.
we're the only division that got all Super Bowl champions. I'm sorry
Yeah.
though, man. It was so great the
I know.
Eagles never won nothing for a while, but now they don't got 2 since then. But see, I even remember when the Cardinals was in the
Historically,
division.
but shoot, right now, who would you say the best division? That Seattle?
Yeah.
San Fran,
No,
the
they got Seattle.
Rams,
They got the Cardinals. They suck.
I mean, what about Minnesota then, man?
Yeah, as I said, I think the
Minnesota,
North is
Detroit,
tough.
Green Bay,
Yeah, that's always tough.
and
But
so even the Bengals and Ravens, Steelers and Browns, so they always have some battles, man.
That's gonna be a
tough
tough one
division
over
to
there
play
too
in.
this year.
that's gonna be interesting division. I actually got Cincinnati winning there over there.
It's hard to call. Joe Burrow healthy.
Shoot. The Chiefs, Broncos, Chargers, and the Raiders.
Interesting. Yeah, that's an interesting one. The Raiders just need to step it up.
I don't know, it's a lot of the Raiders and stuff, but I don't know, it's a lot of tough divisions, man. I don't know.
I need info about the yeah, Nick. Yeah, definitely, brother. Yeah, so that means
Oh yeah, that's gonna be boy.
so
That
that means you down then. Okay, I got you, Nick. I got you.
Man, y'all gonna be all y'all tails off everything.
Not really. We won't be.
We got to separate them, Rob.
Me and Nick not that bad.
We gotta put Jalil in the middle. They can't cross Jalil. They put Jalil in the middle, hold them back.
Ain't like that. Ain't that serious.
Oh man. Oh shoot.
Think about it.
Y'all was debating about Bill and.
That's different though, man. That's just different. But think about it. Nick came with us and watched. No, listen to us. But listen to us. Nick came in and watched a couple of games with us when we played the Giants. Me and him never got into it.
That was so. They sorry, man. They want to be. His expectations already gone.
They're probably gonna be sorry this year too. But we still ain't gonna get in it. That don't mean.
They was losing to our backups, man. They had Jackson Dart losing to Mariota. So man.
Nick. If we do fight, man, we're going to go somewhere else. Outmates, they won't be able to see us, so, they won't be able to say that we fought. Because they always try to say that we fight all the time when we don't.
Nah, I'll be right there screaming World Star, man. World Star.
I ain't that serious. I'm too old for
that. But, man, Dad, what number episode is this, man?
Oh, this episode is 84.
Dang.
Oh man, Gary Clark. Why you even gonna
84?
Look? Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking somebody else. I didn't want to go.
I mean, go there.
That's kind of obvious one. I don't think nobody else. What 84?
I don't think so either.
Yeah, man.
That's an odd number. That's 84.
One.
I gotta look at it. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I might have to rock with that one, Dad.
Yeah, but I do have something else to ask. Like both of you guys too. Like before we go.
Oh, I'm tripping.
What? What you tripping about?
I'm tripping. That's the guy who helped me have like one of my favorite days of my life. Now's Paul.
Oh.
That's bad. We can shout out some people like Now's Paul.
He brought me on the field for training camp, man. Shout out to him.
All right. So where do y'all see the future of this Under Command podcast that we are doing?
Future, one thing I want to do. Hopefully, we get more flexibility. Like whenever we're going to wherever we decide to go to games, like certain games, I would like to do something with the fans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Like while we're there, walk around and interview the fans, get their inputs on the team and how the season go. Like I think that'd be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely want to start like kind of uploading more videos. Like we talk about Quick Strike.
Yep, Quick Strike. Quick Strike coming soon. Soon we start getting some news. We just ain't had no news.
Oh yeah, but that's gonna come, man.
That's coming. Wi-Fi, welcome.
But I definitely want to do some stuff outside, just in the house, like just meeting the fans and everybody.
Yeah,
I'm excited that when you go to games,
right.
That's something I look forward to doing.
Yep.
But what y'all think?
But that's right, Bobby. That's how you got your jersey signed for Santana Malls because of Kendrick getting on the field.
Yeah, he threw that. As soon as I'm on that rope, he was like, "Ken." He threw the jersey right at me. Oh.
Hey, Wi-Fi, yeah, you can command the stuff now, yeah, but because of the Brandon Aiyuk stuff. That's right. Hey, Rob, so where do you want to see us heading to the future? I mean, what is it that you would like to see?
Yeah, man. Like Ken said, different interacting with the fans. I'm still working on the merchandise. I almost got everything completed with that. With people in the chat, have competitions with them so they can get merchandise and stuff like that from us. I think it'd be real cool. just keeping up date, keeping up things, man. It's always fun with different creators, combining with them. That's always fun to do. At least at least on our show, have at least all the creators that we can have on here with us. So, we can always look back and say, look where we came from. And do you remember what you said? And, because we got a lot of people that came on and said some things. And just to see that rebuttal of how it played out as the season goes, I think it's going to be fun too.
Yeah, it's true. Me personally, I want to continue to be more technical with some things, as far as I want to bring more to the channel as far as the overall look, and also something more in tune with people who tune into our channel as well. I want to have the community really engaged and really communicating like a lot with them. So it just continuing to build our community, and just having fun with it.
Yeah, another thing I was thinking about is just having a few episodes, all three of us together in one
Yeah.
room. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, what you say?
If we ever get a time to do that, I think all three of us in the room together.
Oh, that'll work, man. We definitely have the space down here to do it. Have the seating, yeah, and I could set that up real easy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That'd be great. Maybe a Saturday or something when Rob is all, probably might even work even
Yeah,
better with that.
yeah, like a special occasion, like every other Saturday, like when Rob free.
Yeah, that'd be
pretty
dope.
cool to
Yeah,
do.
that'll be different too. Yeah, that'd definitely be nice.
So Rob can hear all the BS and stuff even before the show. What they
Oh,
be
you know it,
talking
man.
and
You hear it. And
talking
they get
crazy.
on camera. I don't recall.
But
I don't. Yeah, go ahead, prove it.
but
Prove it.
we do have one more thing to do.
You should put it on the show.
We do have one more thing to do though. It's
What's that?
Rob's time to shine. Yes,
Hey,
Rob wants everybody to hear him out. So Rob, it's your time to shine, my brother. What you got to say?
all right, guys. We're going to make this. Hear me out now. Hear me out. Your head coach,
man.
Dan Quinn, you hired 2 rookie coordinators. And I know we talked about it last week. Would you be on the hot seat if these guys doesn't pan out? Ask yourself this, as fans or anybody like this. If I'm an owner, you take my money, you saying we're going to win with 2 rookie coordinators, and you've dropped the ball this year, you got to hit the door. Dan Quinn had so many opportunities to hire other guys. Now, do I think it's going to work with these coordinators? I think Dan Quinn did a phenomenal job by hiring these guys because you're taking a chance. But ask yourself, as a head coach, would you really take a chance on guys like this? First thing people say, when nobody knows what they're going to do, that's true. But the NFL is a very fast-moving sport. The first couple of weeks, everybody's going to catch on to what you're doing, your techniques and things like that. Is it going to work for a while? Yeah. But these coordinators have to be very in tune for it to work all season long. I think we hired some great guys. I think they're very smart. One of the things about Jones is when he got interviewed, we all didn't think this guy was going to get the job. But Flores came in, and soon after that, I think he gave Dan Quinn, the guy, said, hey, this guy is very smart. Go ahead and hire him. And I think it was a great hire. I do agree with that. We got one with David being one of the smartest guys in the room. We all heard this before. How many people have we walked out? Oh, we let this person walk out the door. We let this person walk out the door. We got to keep David. I think it was a great idea that we did keep David. I think he will be a good coordinator. But one of the things is in Washington, we are not fans that like to give people chances. We want to see it now and quickly and not wait. It might take a while. It could. It might. And I think it might take a while. But are we as fans or culture giving them a time to get these guys right to be great coordinators as we can see it? I hope so. But I will tell you this. If it fails this year, I don't think we're going to be so patient. I think Dan Quinn is on the chopping blocks as soon as an axe can hit his butt, and he'll be out of D.C. I hate that for Dan Quinn, and I think he's a man that took a lot of courage to do this crap. Would it have been me? Absolutely not. I'm not that courage. I'm not like that. I would have took something that I would have been more safe with. But sometimes to be winners, you got to take chances. So with that being, hear me out. I hope I've been heard.
Definitely heard, my brother. Definitely agree with a lot of what you said.
And I can't argue with that either, man.
Shout out to Full Command Show.
Yeah, I can't argue. Yeah, shout out Full Command. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. But this kind of what Rob said. I can't argue what you said, Rob. If everything, let's say the two new coordinators don't do as good as we expected them to be, yeah, definitely Dan Quinn is probably out of here too. To be honest with you, yeah, if he even have a similar season like we had last year,
Yeah.
he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
It's
gone.
true.
Yeah, man. But thank you everybody for watching this episode of Under Command Podcast, man. We go live every Thursday and Sunday nights at 7:30. Please hit that like and subscribe button, man. We're trying to reach our next goal to 400 subscribers, which is kind of crazy to say. I remember we first started, man. But hey, slow process, man. We getting there though, fellas.
Yeah, man.
Well, with shoulders, yeah.
Yeah, we getting there. Go on
We
and
getting
hit
there.
that like button, share with all your Commanders, family, and friends, man. Please, please, please. I'm begging you. Even you 49ers fans in the house right now, subscribe to the channel, man. Help us out.
Yeah, even D Cuz, man. I know you're Dallas fan.
Oh,
man.
yeah. Dallas fans, come on.
We
Just come
can
on
we
in.
enjoy your company too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But thank y'all for watching this episode of Under Command Podcast. I'm your host, Kendrick, bro. This is my two main guys, DJ, Mike B, and Rod the Great White. And we see y'all on the next episode, man.
Have
Go
a great Sunday.
Commanders.
Yeah, that's right. Thursday, Asia will be in the house, y'all. Looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah, Asia. I'm tripping.
Go on.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited for that, man.
Good show Thursday.
Yeah, it's going to be good, man. And
Yeah, great show. I'm excited for that. Oh, yeah.
yeah, I told her, I apologize in advance. I said that sometimes we fight, so I said we're going to try to be on our best behavior. And she said, oh, no, do what we do, because she ain't afraid to get down either. So, hey.
Oh, man, you two guys. I'm glad I'm a civilized.
Oh, really?
He's civilized with.
He said he's civilized. You know what?
Rob Stark said we just carried it on, I guess.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bobby once again, man. Full Command, Lady Erica K. Shout out to everyone that tuned into it. Shout out to Nick too as well, man. We appreciate y'all so very much, man. See y'all on Thursday, or if something breaking news happened, we could be seen a little earlier.
Yeah, Brandon Aiyuk,
Sure.
Washington.
Oh Lord.
We'll be breaking.
With that,
That would be breaking.
with that, I go to this.
Check it, yeah. Mic check for the fam. Turning up the signal from the master plan. Might be on the levels with the steady hand. We appreciate you tuning in. Real talk from the beginning to the end. Rob holds the way. Kendrick bringing truth to the play. Building something legendary, something great. Under Command Podcast. Live through the screen. Under Command Podcast, best you ever seen. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share. Subscribe to the vision because we stay right there. Appreciate the support, appreciate the love, appreciate the real ones watching from above. Every Thursday night, every Sunday night, 7:30 till late, we shining bright. Show love, yeah. Sundays and Thursdays we setting the pace. Different bracket, different space. Kendrick, Mike B, Rob keeping it true. Doing it for us, doing it for you. Catch the stream, watch the dream, join the team. Hope you felt the energy in every single word. Making sure the quiet voices finally get heard. Under Command Podcast, live through the screen. Under Command Podcast, best you ever seen. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share. Subscribe to the vision because we stay right there. Appreciate the support, appreciate the love, appreciate the real ones watching from above. Every Thursday night, every Sunday night, 7:30 till late, we shining bright. Under Command, under Command. Thank you for the night, see you on the next one. Keep it locked in, spread the word far, spread the word wide. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share. Subscribe to the vision because we stay right there. Appreciate the support, appreciate the love, appreciate the real ones watching from above. Every Thursday night, every Sunday night, 7:30.